I now yield 2 minutes to the distinguished gentleman from New York and a member of the Education and Workforce Committee, Mr. Williams.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker and Chairwoman Fox. For the past 2 years, every state has become a border state, and each has felt the pressures of illegal immigration. This past month, 10,000 migrants have illegally entered our country per day. A nation's borders mark the boundaries of its laws and sovereignty. This violation of both our laws and our sovereignty must stop. Representative Miller Meeks and I brought forward House Resolution 461 because it is necessary and urgent. Our resolution sends a clear and decisive message that everyone in this chamber and across the country must hear. Congress will not tolerate officials at the state and local level using taxpayer-funded schools and facilities to play cleanup for President Biden and the progressive left's broken border policies. In my state of New York, our governor offered up state-funded college campuses to house illegal immigrants. In New York and in New York City, Mayor Adams proposed repurposing public school gyms to house them. And during this last school year, 5,500 migrant students strained New York City's public school resources. Time and time again, we are seeing classrooms overflowing and understaffed, and our school taxes ever rising. And this problem is not just in New York, it spans across each and every community in our union. This resolution makes 3 distinct points. First, housing illegal immigrants in our schools diverts critical resources away from students. Second, housing adult, unvetted illegal immigrants in our public schools poses a safety risk to our children. Third, schools are not to be the sacrificial lamb for the failed progressive policies of this administration. Just last week, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle repeatedly justified the housing of illegal immigrants in public schools, comparing it to the response to natural disasters like hurricanes, earthquakes, and fires.
I yield the gentleman an additional 30 seconds.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you. Just last week, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle repeatedly justified the housing of illegal immigrants in public schools, comparing it to the response to natural disasters like hurricanes, earthquakes, and fires. I couldn't agree more. The president's border policies are a disaster, though man-made. I stand to put our children first. Vote to support House Resolution 461. Thank you, Madam Chairwoman, and thank you, Madam Speaker.
The gentlewoman from North Carolina.